G'day. It's Nick here and welcome to Wicked Wildlife. And today we want to have a bit of a talk about turtles. In particular, we want to have a bit of a talk about penny turtles. Those tiny little guys that Mum and Dad and Grandma and Grandpa said that they bought at the pet shop that just don't seem to be around anymore. So stay tuned, guys. We'll have a bit of a talk about penny turtles. They're pretty dangerous. For more Wicked Wildlife encounters, this is Tully, our resident scrub member to our wild family here. Australia. So once upon a time, people used to be able to go into shops and buy these little turtles that we called penny turtles. And a lot of people today come to us and every pet store in the country and tell them that they swear to God that there's turtles that you buy that big and they don't grow. Now, in Australia, this is a myth. There is some small turtle species overseas, but the two most common turtles down here in Victoria anyway, the only two you don't need a license for, is a short-necked turtle like Stone here, and the long-necked turtle. And these guys here can actually get even bigger than what they are today. But of course, they're born looking like 20-cent coins. So once upon a time, people would collect those baby turtles from the wild, and they'd put them in a fish tank in a pet shop, and they'd label them as penny turtles. Now you'd take them home, and you wouldn't give them heating or filtration or UV light. You'd feed them a pretty poor diet because we didn't know much about them at the time. And they might live a year, they might live a couple of years, and they'd be stunted, they wouldn't grow very well, but they wouldn't live, you know, the 60 plus years that our short-necked turtle can get to. So, yes, there were small turtles, but they were very sick little turtles. They weren't a small species that didn't grow up. They just didn't grow up because we didn't look after them properly. In fact, the smallest turtle species in Australia is the western swamp turtle. They live over near Perth, only in a couple of pockets, and they get to a maximum of about 15 centimetres long from back to front of their shell. Now, you're never going to see one of those in a pet shop because they're actually critically endangered. Where they live, it's the urban sprawl has taken over these small little patches where they live, and today even the smallest turtle at 15 centimetres is critically endangered. So any turtle you find available in the pet trade is going to grow too big for the standard fish tank, guys. They're not going to be little guys that can get kept in a fish bowl. So I'm afraid there's no such thing as penny turtles here in Australia. It's just a name for baby turtles. Don't be sucked in, guys. Anyway, I hope you are enjoying our videos so far. If you do, please subscribe or share our videos around. Check out our Facebook page at Wicked Wildlife. Other than that, guys, if you've got any questions, please leave a comment down below. And as always, have a good one and take care.